We're going up. My leg's shaking. Welcome back to the channel, inspired by R&R. You all, I am so excited. We are at the new Universal Studios Epic Universe here in Orlando, Florida. And if you clicked on this video, you probably are going to be traveling here with a baby, or maybe you're just clicking on the video because you're interested in seeing some Epic Universe footage. So we have a 1-year-old little boy, and we are going to show you, is Epic Universe baby friendly? Short story is no. When you enter the park, it does have a height requirement, and the minimum is 34 inches. So most babies are not 34 inches tall. So that's the reason why we say no. But we're going to show you ways around it. That way, if you're traveling with someone with a baby, or if you're having a baby yourself, you can know a little bit what to expect. So come along for the eats, the rides, and the fun. Let's go. Right, we are entering in right now. It says, beyond this gate, find gardens, green, and epic worlds to fill your dreams. That is so cool. And it's like we are travelers. So we are traveling through time. Like you can see clocks. This is going to enter us into the Celestial Park. And this is just so cool to see, everyone. Like if you're thinking about coming, like they really put some thought into this. And fun fact, this is not like your regular park theming. Like they don't call you a guest, they call you a traveler, because you are time traveling. So you're going to be going to different worlds and different times. So if you come here and they call you a traveler, that's why. Parking was $32. I did get some footage of that. If you come here early, you can get a really good park and you don't have to pay for the expensive prime parking. There's also even EV charging. So if you have an electric vehicle, you can go ahead and charge your car here. So that's super cool as well. As we're entering, you can see like stars, and it's just so, the theming, oh my gosh, I'm just in such awe. Like, you really feel like you are traveling through different universes. We are going through Super Mario World. All of the worlds have a portal for you to go through. And if you do have a baby stroller, just go right here to the right. You can see us cutting through, and this is where the strollers go. So that's really cool. They're making it really innovative, but it's kind of in the cut. It's hidden, so you wouldn't know. Wow, look at this. How cool is this? And there are the elevators right there. And now we're about to experience it for the very first time. And it has so many, look at the world, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look what I got. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my gosh. If you guys could just see this in person, I'm sure the video is not doing it justice. I really feel like I'm in the video game. There is Yoshi's ride right over there. I don't know if you could see it, but that's Yoshi's ride. Wow, you hear the music? Down to the flowers. All throughout the land, there are some little power-ups. You have to buy a bracelet, so that is separate from your park ticket. But if you can see right here, that's where you would put your little bracelet and power-up. Gosh, I'm so excited. Are you enjoying Super Mario World? Yeah? He's waving at me. Okay, so we actually came with 2 of our friends, because the secret that I want to tell you guys about is if you are traveling with kids, you can do child swap. So we have our friends Eric and Alexis, because they have a 1-year-old son with them as well. And we're going to be able to try to hop on some rides and do child swap, and then, you know, have other adults with us, so we can all have some fun. Had to get on Mario Kart. We had to come over here and park the strollers, so we're getting the kids out. They do have the child swap on this ride as well, so I'm excited.
It's gonna be so fun.
With Child Swap, you're able to go through the line, and once you get to the front of the line, you go into a room with your party and your babies. Each adult will be able to get on the ride, not lose their place in line. Once the ride is over, then the other adult gets to get on the ride. It's really simple and really helpful. I couldn't film in there, but we had a blast on Mario Kart. Richard beat me, of course, whatever. But it was so much fun. Like, I don't even care if I lost. Oh, look at this. It's a Toad drink bottle. That's so cool. It's $33.99, so $34.
It's really cool right here. It's a Mario Kart popcorn bucket, y'all. $40. I mean, it's really heavy duty too, so I can see why they're charging $40 for this. Like, this is really neat. Got a little strap to wrap it around your neck and everything. There you go.
And then here are those little power bands we were telling you about. So you put those on, and then you can power up in Super Mario World. I think it's actually pronounced Super Nintendo World. Calling it like I said, this is Super Mario World to me. But I think the proper term is Super Nintendo World. But the store is so cool. Like, obviously, if you have a baby, you might want to get them like a little stuffed animal or something. And they got some Super Mario animal. Well, not animals. They have stuffed Super Mario, stuffed Luigi's. They even got stuffed Bowser, stuffed Yoshi. You got some stars and pillows. They have everything. It's so fun. Yoshi's Adventure. Look at the theming, you guys. It literally looks like we're in the game. This is so fun. Our son is behind me, but he is just like in awe right now. Like, his dad is holding him and he's just smiling. This is so fun. And they also have water fountains here. Sure, you bring your refillable water bottle so you can get some water. And here's those water fountains I was telling you about. They have them all throughout the queue. So bring your water, stay hydrated. Okay, so your child needs to be 34 inches to ride. So I'm just with my girlfriend, Alexis. We're gonna ride together. This ride is not like a bench for like a family to sit on. It's literally like a seat with a pull down bar. So your child needs to be able to not only be a minimum of 34 inches, but be able to sit upright in a seat that has a pull down bar with it. This ride would be a good ride even if you don't have a baby, just to kind of sit down and take a load off, especially if you've been walking all day, because you're gonna get your steps in at any theme park that you go to. Oh, this is so cool. Just being able to look at the sights. Oh, there's also like a little game here. You're supposed to push the egg whenever you see it. So we just pushed green because we did just see that green egg right there. And now we're getting ready to go through a tunnel. But yeah, they made it kind of interactive. You're supposed to push a button whenever, you're supposed to push the egg whenever you see that egg. So they got blue, green, and red. Okay, I'm in the child swap area. And this is basically where you can just wait with your parties. But look, they have like a little tunnel for kids to play in. So that's really cool. So that just isn't tall enough, or maybe they don't want to get on, you can sit in the child swap area, have the rest of your parties get on the ride, and you can wait in this nice, cool, air-conditioned area with your child. Now we are headed over to Donkey Kong Country, to like mine cart something, but I'm gonna just call it the Donkey Kong ride. But yeah, we are getting ready to go in there, and of course, this is not baby friendly, so they do have the child swap, so you are able to sit in a waiting area, not lose your place in line, and swap with the next parent or the next adult whenever your time is there to ride. Whoa!
Yeah, I hear your squawks.
Don't be nervous, Mike.
I don't have my microphone on. Okay. Oh no! Oh gosh! Whoa! Oh, where's the track? just got off of the ride. We did the child swap, so now our friends are getting on and we have their baby, and then my husband, he's changing our baby right now. They do have a baby changing station right here inside of the child swap, so that's really good because you don't have to worry about going to a restroom. But yeah, the ride was so much fun. There we go, y'all. We are leaving Super Mario World, Super Nintendo World, whatever it's called, and now we are heading over to the How to Train Your Dragon World. I think it's called Isle of Berk, but it says, "We, my friends, have dragons." Fire in this portal. All of these are portals taking you to different realms, but it's fire, like the dragons breathing fire. So cool. It says, "This is Berk, the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it may not look like much, but this wet heap of rock packs more than a few surprises. So settle in and let your worries melt away." It's a whole spiel of words right here. You can read it when you come here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at the world. Oh, wow. I'm so excited, you guys. If you've ever seen How to Train Your Dragon, you'll really enjoy this world. This ride right here is a water ride. We're not gonna get on that because obviously we have the babies and we don't wanna get wet. See, the water is not deep, but the whole point of that ride is to like shoot your opponents. And then there is the roller coaster somewhere over here. I don't know where it starts, but you can see some of the tracks right here. They're about to get on this roller coaster. Stardust Racers. You are racing the other roller coaster. I'm afraid of heights. I will get on a roller coaster a time or two if it don't have like no drops or significant acceleration. But this is definitely gonna be a no for me. But if you are a thrill seeker, this is gonna be the ride for you. How about you get your friends and y'all get in opposite carts and try to race and see who has the fastest coaster. Rich is gonna get on with the Lexus and he's gonna let us know all about the ride. What?
Y'all Stardust Racing. That's an amazing ride. It was a straight walk on. Velocicoaster does have a like more intense initial acceleration. But this one has like several accelerations. Crazy. I would do it again. We got on the green side this time. Probably gonna go back and get on the yellow side later on if we have chance. But it was a straight walk on. We didn't have to wait at all. So excellent ride. Lots of zero gravity moments. Lots of zero gravity. Every time you touch the top of one of these hills, you feel like you're coming out of your seat. Whew.
We just got our food. I'm so excited. We went to Grog and Grill. They have this bread bowl that looks so good. I'm gonna hand the mic over to my husband and he's gonna tell y'all what it tastes like, what it's looking like.
All right, guys, so we got some spicy chicken, some chimichurri, some fried onions, some mac and cheese in there as well. This bun looks super buttery. I think it's like some garlic butter on this thing too, with some sesame seeds. I'm about to dig in. Let's see how this tastes. That is really good. I'm gonna let Ronya be the final judge of this, but this is delicious. All types of different tastes and everything going on in your mouth. This is delicious.
We decided to go a little old school and just get one because this thing is huge. So I'm about to take a bite of it right now. Got chimichurri in here, hot honey chicken, mac and cheese. Yeah, I'm about to dig in. Got the good guys great. Let's take it for a plate. Amen. Gotta say your grace. But trying to get a free meal. Y'all, they're good. Oh yeah. The chicken has a little kick to it too. And then the creaminess of the mac and cheese. So good. Here is the kids area. The ground is really soft and squishy, so they can't fall and hurt themselves. I don't want to film too much in here because there are little children, but there is a whole little world that they can play on with slides, and there's even like little games and stuff in here. There's a dragon somewhere over here. Again, I didn't want to film too much since there are children in here that are not mine, and I do not want to film anybody's child, because you know we don't film our child on the internet, so just trying to be respectful. But there is a whole world where your children can play if they can't get on any rides, so that is cool. Anyway, we're gonna head out. We just had our fill. As far as baby friendly rides in this area, there are not any, but there is a show called the Untrainable Dragon. You are not allowed to film in there, so that's why there's no footage, but definitely go check out that show. They do have a dragon flying over the audience at the end, which is really cool. And there also is a little play area for your children to be in. The wait times were a little long here, so we didn't want to do the child swap or just waiting to get on the rides. Oh gosh, one of the roller coasters just went by. That's the Hiccups roller coaster. But I mean, this is definitely a world that will be able to grow with your child. So if they can't ride it right now, just keep in mind the 6 months or a year down the road, they'll be able to get on the rides here. And they have child swap. So if they can't ride now, you still can ride. We're getting ready to go through another portal. I believe this is like the 1920s or something, but it's supposed to be Paris, and this is Harry Potter world. And if you look closely, they have different wands, like Harry Potter's wand, Hermione's wand. If you're a fan of the franchise, you know these names. If you don't, then you just know that there's wizards and wands. That's pretty much all you need to know. But here you go, there's wands, and they outline. And then at the very top, which you may not be able to see, there's a hand holding a wand. How detailed is that? It's so cool. So immersive, you guys, just seeing like, look at this, it's blue. Every world is different. And it's blue, and you hear the time. You hear the clicking, it's like just like the clock that we see. All of the portals have these little clocks right here, as if you're going through time traveling. That's why we're called travelers. So cool, so cool. Good job, Universal. Oh, wow. Look at this. We are in Paris. So cool. Wow. And that's where we're going. There is a show, and I'm gonna butcher the name, but it's called Les Cirque Arcanu. Les Cirque Arcanu is the show that we're going to. It's this big red tent in the middle. You can't miss it. Just looking at the shops, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then they have like restaurants. I really feel like I'm walking down the streets of Paris. Look at that little side. Wow. I mean, it just goes on and on. Even the music, it just sounds like that era of time. Oh, now these are fancy. We've got, I don't know what this is, but it looks really scrumptious. Oh, somebody just ordered a butterbeer caramel, guys. Like, these are like really fancy looking chocolates and macaroons and caramels and all types of yummy stuff in here. And if you're just needing to beat the heat, it's air conditioned, so come on over here. Oh, that is gorgeous. Like, this is a candy feather. It's a plume de something lollipop. Again, everything is in French, so, but that's really cool, really neat. Still in Harry Potter world, but I just want to let y'all know the attention to detail that Universal does. Like, I'm looking at the water fountain, and mind you, there's water fountains everywhere, so you can fill up your water bottles. Like, bring a refillable water bottle with you. But look at the water fountain. Like, isn't it giving old Paris? Like, it's so cool. Like, it's the theming for me. Like, they are so good at just staying on par with the theme. Remember, there's no filming, so we can't film this, but we are walking in now to Le Cirque Arcanu, and there is a live band playing outside, so make sure you catch them out. Oh, I don't know if we're in a circus or what, but it's definitely giving circus vibes. It's giving circus vibes. Wow, this tent looked really small on the outside, but we're still walking going in, so it's the magic world of Harry Potter. I'm just gonna film until we get right here, and then I have to stop filming.
Ringmaster Scanner has requested to see all the available.
Le Cirque Arcanu, yeah, that is a show for you to watch. It is so good. It's kid friendly, adult friendly. There's a little bit of magic going on. I'm not going to tell you, everything that's going on. I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to be able to come here and enjoy it yourself for the first time. But definitely, you can bring the babies. They have a place to park your stroller, child, on the side, so you can do that and then go in and enjoy the show. That was great. That was really great. We came over to this little, what would you call this, cart stand? And we're gonna get some butterbeer. I'm nervous. I've never had it before. I don't know. It looks kind of, the name of it just sounds gross. Butterbeer. They have it at Universal, like the regular one, but we've never tried it. But I'm gonna let Rich try it. I don't know if I want to try it. Hey, that's what it looks like. And it's frozen.
All right, guys, this is going to be my first time ever tasting butterbeer. To be honest with you, it's not something I even would have taken a second look at. But, Eric said it's going to be great, so we'll see.
Cream on top. Just
I'm
cream on top.
Little cream on top first.
Cream on top first.
Very sweet.
Now go down all the way.
Very sweet.
Different taste down at the bottom. See, the bottom you probably won't like. That's the part you won't like.
Get you a straw, Taser. It's not my favorite. I can see why people like it. Huh?
I'll just lick this.
I can see why people like it. It's not for me. I do appreciate the experience, though.
Well, I put some of the frosting.
I see why you like it.
I like this. Okay, y'all, I just tried butterbeer for the very first time, a frozen one, and I must say, I might have just gotten converted over to the butterbeer world. They have a little animal. Hi, cutie. I don't know if y'all could see. It's like a little.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a little cute little beast. I mean, I don't know if it's a she or a he, but they're really cute, and they're in this window right now looking at us. You just never know what you're going to run into in the Harry Potter world. But I believe this is, what's it called, Magic Beasts or? Fantastic Beasts. So this is going to be a little bit before Harry Potter came around. But it all connects eventually. Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry is closed today. We are here before the park officially opens. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, but yeah, this one is the ride that everyone is saying is like the best ride here at Epic Universe. Even though Battle of Ministry is closed, the queue is open, so we're gonna walk through just so we can see how cool the queue looks, and then we'll leave because again, the ride is not open, it's closed today. But we're still in prelims, so there are a few things here in Epic Universe that they're doing the final touches on. So it's not going to be fully ready until May 22nd, 2025. But we were able to do the preview ticket, so we're just so excited. Are you ready? Oh, that was so cool. Oh my gosh, that was so cool, you guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. We have arrived. Wow. All I want to do is just say wow, 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 wow. Like, How is this even here? What? You really feel like you're in a whole new world. Like, what? Okay, Dolores Umbridge stands trial today, and it's so, oh my gosh. Like, I want to ride, I low-key want to ride this ride now just because of the queue alone. Oh my goodness. I wish it was open, but guess what? We live here, so we can just come back. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is, and then there's like the huge, is that supposed to be Dumbledore right there?
I think so.
I think that's Dumbledore right there. And there's like little magic things swarming around them and stuff. It's, this is so cool. The theming is just so cool, you guys. Like, little monster that's popping up whenever they do their wands over here, and it's in the fountain. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There he is. Can you see him right there at the top? We are just casually walking through the park, and I don't know if you see this huge building right here. This is the Helios Hotel. It's brand new. It's literally inside of the park. Like you see, this is our crew walking right now. There's a hotel. So if you come and you stay at the hotel, you're gonna pay to play. It's a pretty penny. I want to say it was like between $500 and $800 a night, but I think you get into the park early if you stay there, and some other perks, but it's literally inside the park. Okay, now we're heading over to the fourth world, which is the Monsters World, Universal's Monsters. Yeah, this Monsters World, like the portal, is so cool looking. Like, it got skulls and, oh my gosh, hold on, let me let y'all see it real quick. The details for me. Look, you can see the fangs. This is like Dracula, I think. It's so cool. But yeah, every portal that we've gone through, the lighting has been different. And it says, it's alive on the inside. It's purple. There it is. It's alive. It's alive. By far, one of my favorite parts of this park is just going through the portals and seeing the different themes. Look at this guy. I don't know if he's eaten lately, but he may need some lunch soon. Monsters makeup. Okay, over here they have Monsters makeup, so you can pay to get your makeup done like a monster. So that is something you can do. Hi, excuse me, is there an age requirement for the monster makeup?
5 years and up.
5 years and up. You do have to be 5 and up to get your makeup done, so that's not going to be baby friendly either. Not even toddler friendly, because yeah, 5. Gotta be 5 and up. Okay, we just found our first character of the day, and it is the Invisible Man. Ooh, look at him. He's frisky. Ooh. Girl, don't let him touch you. Tell him to get away. I'm gonna back up. I don't want the Invisible Man to get me. I'm gonna catch up with the rest of my crew. Right now we are seeing the Curse of the Werewolf. It's like a roller coaster that spins. If it happens to go by, then we'll be able to see it. It's only a 10, is this? Okay, they talked me into it. We are getting on Monsters Unchained. You can't see it, but it is only a 10-minute wait. Let's go ahead and get on this ride. I'm a little scared because it's supposed to have monsters in it. Obviously, this is not going to be baby friendly whatsoever, but they have the child swap, so babies will not be able to get on, but you'll be able to pass your baby to the other party members so you can ride and then get your baby back and the rest of your party can ride. So that's pretty cool. You have to go up these steps, and I think we're going up to like Frankenstein's house. I'm not sure, but be prepared to go up some steps when you come into this ride.
These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself.
Y'all ready?
We just got off of Monsters Unchained. That ride was so cool. The best way I can describe it is it's very similar to the Harry Potter ride over at Islands of Adventure, where it's kind of like a moving arm type thing, but it has monster animatronics in it, and it looks so good. Like a lot of jump scares in there, but nothing touches you. We came over here to the Frosty Moon because it is hot, it's Florida, and I wanted a little ice cream treat, so I get the cheesecake flavored ice cream, and you get 2 toppings with that. I get the strawberry cheesecake pieces as well as the streusel cake pieces. I can't tell you, they give you some pretty big heaping piles of this cheesecake and this cake. It looks really good. Oh yeah. The cheesecake, oh my gosh, it's so rich. The ice cream is cold. It feels so good on this hot, humid day. This is really good. Frosty Moon, I'll be back. And here we have the carousel. This will be the only ride that babies can get on because there are little booths that they can sit on. But it's a really pretty carousel, and even at night it looks even better than that. We have the water fountains right by it. It's so scenic. It's really pretty. Okay, we got a little bit of clouds, but we are saving the best stroller parking right here, babe. We are saving the best ride for last, which is the only ride they can get on is the carousel. Okay, so yeah. All right, well, never mind. We're not going to get on the carousel because it is starting to sprinkle. We're just going to leave. But thank you so much for watching this video with us. If you do have a baby, this is going to be the only ride they can get on, which is this carousel. We'll just have to check it out next time. But thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And until next time.
Peace.
Peace.
It's a 20-minute wait, baby.
Yeah, let's go.